Okay, so welcome back guys to our glorious campaign as Muscovy in Europa Universalis 4, and last time we actually took this guy out. I think he was called Kalimza or Kalimza, I don't know. Well, anyways, let me just unpause the game here, and ooh, hello. That changed. Ooh, interesting. So let's see, he's in the war with Smolensk here, which have flight army. Oh, that's okay, I guess. Novgorod, which also has an army size of 5,000 here, and let's see, Novosil and Rostov. Rostov? Wait, what? Rostov is this? No, it's Ryazan. What the shit is Rostov? Oh, these guys, yeah. Okay, so technically he has less troops than all this alliance, but he definitely gonna win this war. I can tell you just by looking at this stuff. Just because, yeah, I'm actually gonna... Should I actually... You're allied with the Targus actually. Yeah, I'm gonna give you this stuff, just because why the hell not. Well, anyways, we have our little war to you know, to end. So let's work on this stuff. I'm actually quite surprised, you know, to see this stuff, just because Murom is, you know, one province minor. He just managed to conquer. My goodness gracious! Tied. So we could try it by war. I think it should be like tied by war. Severity 1. Okay, so the war hasn't touched every home. Excuse me. Every home of or every farm, but fear and uncertainty, excuse me, looms large in the mind of your people. Well, that's kind of bad stuff, right? So it's the development costs rises by 10%. Okay, that's fine, I guess, for now. That's quite fine for me. Okay, so next step would be like, as soon as we actually conquer this province, would be like destroying this army, unsieging this province, and actually sieging this province. It's because I actually want to just next this guy. Okay, so for now, just a waiting game basically. Oh, and fun thing, I'm actually, you know, siding this with you know, these guys here, since I really don't want Lithuania to kind of be strong here in this region. They're also, no, excuse me, they're always, you know, being dicks to Muscovy. So we gain architect, that's okay. Not a big deal, I would say. And actually, you know what? Lithuania looks like doesn't have any allies, and that is quite fun stuff. Well, too bad. We kind of what we call here. Wait. Oh, we have yeah, too bad I kind of rivaled this guy. Too fucking bad actually. It's because I would like to actually together, like Novgorod, Smolensk, and me myself, we could actually try to kill this guy here. Oh, we actually siege down this province, so we go here now. And that shouldn't be like a big battle here or something. Yeah, I kinda feel freaking guilty for this guy now. Yeah, that wasn't so great. Well, shit. Okay, so like in this province, yeah, we have lots of unrest actually, and I have no idea for what reason that is here. The game, I swear to god, the game is like lagging 10 times fucking heavy than the start of the game. Okay, so traveling minstrel. Okay, so we can gain artist of skill 2, which is basically useless, or actually reduce the stability cost. Obviously the first one, since second is basically like stupid. Okay, so looks like actually... well, obviously we won this battle, but we haven't actually, you know, annihilated his army. And this is kind of surprising actually, I guess. So how's the war doing? They're definitely losing troops to attrition. And that is fine. Let me just check the manpower of Lithuania. Where the hell are you? Okay, so looks like they have shit ton of manpower. That is not so great, I would say. That's not so great. I would actually like to, you know, unravel Smolensk and maybe actually ally him, if I can do it. Oh, it's Smolensk itself, excuse me. Yeah, I don't know, guys. That would be quite risky, I would say, just because we don't have much army here, and this guy is losing by 10. Oh no, it's only by 3. But it really depends on this siege. Just because as long as the siege is down this province, it would be like 30, I guess, or something like this. I don't know. He is rebuilding his troops, but still. Oh, looks like he's actually trying to, you know, siege these provinces down. It's quite interesting, I would say. Well, I guess what do I know about strategy, right? When you have, you know, this masterpiece, artificial intelligence, like just doing shit here. I don't know. Okay, so this would take like a year, I guess, or something. I don't know. Look at this, 98 war score. Which is great. So, oh my goodness. I swear to God, those events, like in this mod, some events are just OP and super strange. Sometimes when you occupy the province, it gets like, what we call here, war dynamism, or dynamism, I'm not sure quite how to spell it. And basically like a surrender timer, after which you can actually get this province. There is an event and you can basically take it. And Murom just got some free provinces from White Horde. Just because why the hell not, basically. Looks like he actually killed all of his army. Which is like super strange. Okay, so Lithuanian guys stopped sieging down this province, which is always good. Looks like actually going after Smolensk army here, or maybe not. I don't know, it's kinda hard to see this stuff. Claim our rival's province. Well, obviously I'm gonna do this. It's Homsky, I guess, right? Or what's the province? Yes, it is Kolmsky. Okay, so fabricate claim on Kolmsky and Bumsky. And yeah, here we go. Have national. Oh no, that's just typical decisions here. Okay, so Kiev. I'm not gonna ally Kiev, obviously. Take Borovsk. I could take it, I guess. I don't know. Actually, one strategy in this situation, shall I say, could be just start a war with Smolensk, and while Lithuanian guys kill off his troops and Novgorodian troops, I could take this stuff out, but I'm not gonna do it. I'm gonna reshuffle the missions. My goodness gracious. Okay, so how the world actually doing right now? So looks like Ottomans are winning this war. Well, what a surprise, right? What a damn surprise. Serbia. Okay, so we just witnessed some strange shit here. Looks like actually Byzantine Empire, which is called here the Empire of the Romans. Okay, makes sense, I guess. They actually won the war against Serbia. Huh, Oh, just because they had the cores in this region. Is this a gold? Oh no, it's overflow. Okay. So we're actually losing manpower right now. It's not great, I would say. Let's just detach the siege. Okay, let's not do that, since basically almost won this siege. Okay, so they finally. Oh no, they just that's not a fort province. That's okay, I guess. Yeah, what a strange world we live in days, right? What a strange world indeed. Well, not living, but you know, playing this world, right? Okay, so corruption is doing fine. Okay, that's alright. Come on now, Jesus Christ! It takes quite some time to siege down these provinces. Jesus Christ! And actually, our war exhaustion. Oh my goodness, that's quite high actually. Wow. Didn't expect to get this stuff actually. Yeah, that's not great. Well, too bad. Just because I was planning, you know, of conquering these guys. Okay, so Dmitrov is finally sieged, so we can actually, yeah. So let's just take those provinces and just take a bunch of money, since we can basically do it. Okay, so yet another war won by Muscovy. That is great. I'm actually, oh yeah, I was planning to actually starting a war with Tarusa here, which is definitely a possibility, should I say. Or maybe it's not actually. It's because Tver has 5k here and Ryazan has 5k. Well, if Ryazan wouldn't be caught in a war, I would actually start this war right away, but yeah, I'm gonna... Wait, Ryazan is not, wouldn't be caught in a war. What am I talking about? I'm freaking tripping out here or something, I don't know. What's it, Chernigov? Chernigov is... Oh yeah, Chernigov is 5k, okay. So can I actually prevent this stuff from happening? Let me just see here. Let's see, we can give you the access. Let's see, we would change stuff here. Oh yeah, we have no diplomats. We'll just wait for 1 day. No, it hasn't changed. Shit. Oh my goodness, you guys want to be my allies pretty badly, huh? What's it, Bryansk? Bryansk is this stuff? Nah. Oh, and they kind of sided with Lithuania, looks like. Because independence guaranteed by freaking Lithuania. Huh. Okay, so they have 8,000 troops here. That's fine. No, I'm not gonna do jack shit here. And yeah. Well, I don't know actually. I'm kind of scared to do this right now. It's because war exhaustion is quite high. Tver has 5k here. Yeah, I don't know. Chernigov, will you please side with me this time? Maybe like Chasve, no, you won't Chasve me shit, so... Yeah, that won't do. That just won't do. Gaining control in Железный Устюг. That's great, I guess. Control is always good, right? Okay, so... Maybe I should actually, like, increase opinions here, or... Like, I don't know, proclaim guarantee here. We can ask this stuff, but I don't know, this would change stuff here, so let's just improve relationship, since we can do it. Okay, so Ottomans, actually, let's see, actually they're sieging down this province, Oh, this province. Okay, so they have about 20,000, I guess. Something like this. Okay, so Byzantine Empire. Oh no, they just lost right away. Oh well, what a shame. What a freaking shame. Well, still they're not that strong. So yeah. Okay, so this guy is lost. Kazakh aggression. Okay, so Nizhny Novgorod. Where the hell are you? Oh. Okay, I'm just gonna demand, you know, these Cossacks to be brought to justice. Oh, okay, we gained 5 prestige. That's fine. That is definitely fine. Ooh. So you guys are losing this stuff after all, huh? I'm not quite sure if he will be able to actually like annex these guys, because they have quite a bit of quite a bunch of provinces, and they're actually what we are losing. Excuse me. Yeah, looks like they're actually winning this war for some reason. No, that won't be for long, just because they just killed these troops here. Okay, so our agents has been discovered here. Okay, let me just claim. What should I claim actually? We can claim Helium, which is Vologda. Obviously Vologda, just because I'm not planning, you know, to invade these regions here. And one interesting strategy would be actually attacking Novgorod right now. That would be quite some strategy actually. Huh. That is a thing to consider actually. Let's see. He basically has one alliance with Smolensk, plus he's kinda losing this war. Yeah. Problem is we actually have equal troops, so that would be quite a nasty thing to do actually. Nizhny Novgorod. How much favors do you owe me? Let's just see. Where is it in this stuff? Oh yeah, it's just 0. Wait, that's Novgorod. Excuse me. What the hell am I talking? My fucking goodness, what is going on here? Nizhny Novgorod. 8. So I'm actually gonna wait, I guess, for 2 more years. Oh, basically 1 year, since it's already November. So I'm gonna lower our war exhaustion here. Well, not reduce it. I'm not gonna reduce it, but I'm gonna kind of wait for it to just lower itself down, and then I'm gonna call Nizhny Novgorod to the war. That should just do it. Excuse me, do it just fine. I think it should actually. Yeah, that should do it. Okay, so yeah, that wasn't by morale actually. That's right. Let me just see this stuff. Yeah, looks look at this stuff. Looks like they have the technology actually. Yeah, they just have sixth technology here. And these bombs actually is kept at 5. Well, that's the reason they're actually losing here. Yeah, that's bad stuff to them, I guess. I don't know. Well, for us it's also bad stuff, just because Lithuania is always a pain in the ass, so yeah. Let's permit a small monastery, that's okay. Should I actually buy the tech now? I don't know. I think I'm gonna wait, since yeah, it's kind of stupid just to buy it right away. They won't get much bonuses here. Uh-oh, that's bad stuff. Gazi warriors, at least at previous versions, they actually converted all of the provinces they have occupied to Sunni faith. This is kind of a bullshit mechanic to me, just because it's really hard to convert these provinces back, since they are Sunni, which means they have like minus 2 Oh, we have a mission. We can choose mission now. Remove Rostov from the map. Let me just check this out. If we actually declare war on them, we get a resign. You know what? I'm actually gonna do it. Yeah, I'm actually gonna do it. We can actually claim healing now. Yeah. I'm just gonna... You know what? I'm just gonna hope that this mission won't go away. I'm gonna quickly claim healing now. Who the hell are you? Yeah, here we go. Do this stuff with our mission. And then... Yeah. It's still fine. So let's do it right away, I guess. Shall we? I think we actually shall. I think all they have to do is actually just siege down this province, which won't take, you know, that long. So let's just okay, so you go here. Let's just do this stuff. Okay, you know what? I'm gonna do it. Just... yeah, just like that. That should be able to do it. Oh, those guys should be able to siege down this province. In the meanwhile, we actually almost finished covering this province, which is quite good, I would say. Yeah, what a strange war is here, like, what the hell? And somehow they have actually managed to unsiege down this province. Oh, corrupt bureaucracy. Oh, that's great, I guess. Not. Okay, somehow they're actually winning this war. That's like so strange. I don't know. Okay, so yeah. Yet again, we lose money, but it's not great. But that's not so bad. Either way. Okie dokie, so they have occupied Kolomna, that's fine for now. Okay, so they're still losing this stuff. Oh, plus they have two generals here, like two. Yeah, 4 shock general. That's kind of unfortunate for them. Okay, so they actually were in the war with them. Sounds like. Well, that's okay, I guess. Okay, so obviously they won't do much here, but still. Yeah, too bad they kinda losing here, but yeah, what we're gonna do? Okay, so anyways guys, I think that should do it for this episode. I don't know if this is actually like a short episode, but yeah, I think that should do it. Oh, maybe not. Looks like we have a new, you know, patch track here, or whatever it's called. Well, we will see who this guy is next time. So thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you next time.